Let's see, and we're streaming Confi, and we have audio stuff set up this time, sort of. All right, first of all, we're playing games tonight, doing the usual thing, as you know. And you can hear the game music going on in the background. It's just having a good old time back there. Now, to follow up once again on music stuff, last week I talked about getting a compressor. That hasn't worked out very well. Allow me to demonstrate very briefly where you can hear every sound that I make. Now you can hear every breath. You can hear everything. You can hear every mouth smack. You can hear every breath that I take. And it's gonna really drive you insane. And my voice itself is completely distorted. So, how about a little ASMR? Compressor didn't really work out. So anyways, so I've got audio set up. It's all software compressors and some EQ and whatever. So whatever, that's just what I'm gonna deal with. So much for the hardware compressor. Anyways, now that I've had my fun there, and my goodness, it took a while for YouTube to update. I sure hope that it was like actually streaming that whole time. Maybe. It's really hard to say. Well, anyways. Give the game a moment. There we go. Okay, so I'm playing this game. Can I go back to the, what is it? It's called Ghost Hand. It's called Ghost Hand. And I found it because of the Steam Next Fest, which is over now, but the demo is still valid, like through to, I don't know, to the end of March or something, I think. So anyways, before we jump into that, can I open up the store page here so we can take a look at their sales pitch? So here we go. What looks like Coast Hand. Soar through the skies in the back of a dragon and explore a beautifully rendered world in Metroidvania that combine both land and aerial combat. English is not their first language. Okay, soar through the skies in the back of a dragon and explore a beautifully rendered world in a Metroidvania that combines both land and aerial combat. Encounter new gear to customize your playstyle and craft areas. Look to your vision. Ghost Hand is a Soviet-inspired fantasy Metroidvania. Immerse yourself in a vast atmospheric fantasy world. And what does that have to do with Soviet? Brimming with secrets to uncover and a story that would make any JRPG proud. If you say so. The game features an art style that blends seamlessly the oil paint pixel art aesthetic of Owlboy in a 2.5D. That's a tough comparison. I did not like the game Owlboy, but it did have really, really good, very highly detailed pixel art that I think it would be... I don't think this competes with, to be frank. But anyways, and a 2.5D environment similar to Klonoa, sure. What a random pick. In a world with exploration and character customization, inspired by the likes of Symphony of the Night with Ori, we're just name dropping games out here, while having a capability of mounting a dragon and toasting your enemies like you would in Drakengard. What is this word salad of like, of like influences? I feel like they're just picking, like, popular... Not even popular, because, like, what the fuck is... Like, I know Klonoa the name, but it's not something that I think is, like, fondly remembered. So, whatever. That's this game. Yeah, and the pixel art... So, here's my opinion on that. You're talking about... having like Owlboy style pixel art. As far as I'm aware, all the Owlboy art was like hand drawn, and I'm sure this is hand drawn to a degree, but what it looks like, and some of the stuff that I saw in the trailer too, it looks like they've used some sprites and some 3D stuff, and they have like a pixel filter. Like actually this dragon right here, oh, you can't see the mouse. The mouse cursor is, yeah. There's no mouse cursor in the game. So anyways, but yeah, the dragon, it looks like it's more of a 3D effect. So yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna have the same kind of detail that Owlboy had since it was entirely hand drawn. Anyways, I already took a look at the settings here. You have some good graphic settings here. I'm gonna turn. I see. It's kind of funny that they make that default off. It does sort of destroy the sharp pixel art style. But whatever. I'll leave it on. And then that's it for graphic settings. And then there's a full screen mode separately from the rest of the graphic settings, which is a strange decision. I went, because it launched in window mode, and I went straight here into the graphic setting, and I was like, where's the full screen mode? I totally missed that it was like all the way down at the bottom for some weird reason. Anyways, other than that, I mean, it's mostly standard. There are keyboard controls, but they are weird. They're like similar to maybe RPG Maker with like, arrow keys being the default, and then Z and X being the like accept and back buttons. I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, without further ado, let's just start the game. They do have Kickstarter and Steam. Oh, we already looked at the Steam thing there, but oh, A is Switch Alphabet? Okay, all right. It is sort of funny that it defaults to hiragana. Ace is here. What up, Ace? Anyways, we'll use normal letters, English letters. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my gosh, A is changed for some reason. Klonopa. Klonopa. And Y is confirmed? These are some weird keys. In times long forgotten, the winds and the grass hummed their dreams. Then came a machine of man and steel, descended to silence the dream and hopes of the land. From the ashes of hope, a spark lingers, a pile of rags, a bird of fire, and a child whose hands are shaped by the unseen. Together they may uncover what was lost. What are you talking about? I hate that it auto progresses. The skies stir once more. The world will no longer hold its breath. I guess we're just going right into it. Right on. Oh, hiya, Wrath. Okay. So, I got invert Y. That makes sense. Press X to attack. B combined with D-pad to dodge, which is, oh, you have, wow, you can't just like hold and tap the D-pad. You have to do it at like the same time. That's kind of awkward. It feels like it would be way more comfortable to just hold B and then just tap to quickly go into the dodge. Cause yeah, it's really finicky on that timing. It's gotta be like, you gotta press them perfectly in time, otherwise it doesn't dodge. Okay. Do a barrel roll! I just did a barrel roll. Y to oh. Wait. No, you almost tricked me there. You almost tricked me. Except I'm pressing X. Oh, there it is. Wow, there's no, like, audio feedback when I attacked. Wow, and that plane just flew right by me. Oh gosh, they're attacking now. Now I was gonna hold Y to free aim, but that also continues the tutorial. I was just trying to play around here, which I'm getting attacked now. Is this not like just okay? This feels like really clunky. Like I feel like you should be able to just free aim by just moving like the right analog stick around, but you have to hold it and. But X is attack. So, okay, so you're doing really awkward, like, gymnastics here, because, like, I have to hold Y to free aim, and then I have to, like, roll my thumb to attack. This is really awkward. These controls do not seem very well thought out. Yeah, I really wish I could just aim with the right analog stick. This feels really, really awkward. Oh, wait. What? Godot 3.5? This looks cool and janktastic at the same time, indeed. Wow, what is with the character? This is kind of awkward. She really gets those feet going. It kind of, like, it kind of looks like quap movement, like... What's the fucking word? It slipped my mind. Procedural animations. That's the word. It feels like it's like procedural animations. It's like, it looks really awkward. Her legs. I don't know what's happening here. Well, sorry, I've totally missed what's on the right. Brightness, contrast, saturation, Did I open some sort of debugs? Sorry, I was totally distracted by the janky fucking animation. I have just, yeah. I had such tunnel vision. What the fuck is this? Is this, how did I open that up? Did I open that up? I can move brightness, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I do have my mouse now, though. Before I didn't even have a mouse. Oh, what's happening down there? Whoa! Wait, we can get that, like, gamer PC RGB going. Ah, this is a gamer's game. It's a gamer's game. We can print it. What does it print? Does it just print to my printer? We got the, like, luminous values here. Clouds. Oh! Lightning. Does that oh, that increases the number of, I think. Rain. All of it. Snow. All of it. Oh, that's cool that it actually, like, procedurally applies it. Snowing. Windy. Rain direction. Oh, you can change the direction of the... It doesn't seem to be doing anything, though. I don't think. Rain speed. Oh! We're gonna create a character. Why not create a city? You lived on the... I don't know what the you lived on the thing is. What is this? Does she have to pee? Heat wave. Cycle speed? Oh, is that the day and night cycle? Music. Is this because of the... Is she... Does... It's... She's holding her skirt down, right? Is that because of the... Because of the wind direction? Oh. It's kind of cool that she has so many different animations. It's neat that she reacts to different things. I don't know what this is. She's just grooving along, I guess. And then sleep. I mean, that's cute. Cloud, cloudy, cloudy. Oh, just all of it. Saturation. No saturation. The color things don't seem to do anything, though. I don't think. I don't know. I have completely destroyed this fucking game. What do the colors do here? I didn't play with these. Are these like the shadow tint or something? I don't know. I don't see anything changing. Do y'all? I mean, day and night is just flying by. My god, by the time I'm done playing with this, it's gonna be like... she's gonna be like fucking 30 years old or 30 years older. Okay, well, at least I know what that one does. That's like the background. Why don't we get a nice hot pink going in there? Yeah. Or maybe this is the upper part, but we have so many clouds it can't be seen? Maybe not. F2 opens the panel? Oh, but when did I press F2? Oh, right. That also changes my camera. I'm pressing F1, but it doesn't do anything. Did I accidentally bump F2 or something? I don't remember doing that. I've been holding on to my controller. It just decided to open up. And I wish there was a way to unfuck this. I just really fuck these settings up. Let's just set it all down? Maybe? Maybe not fog. Maybe we'll just leave that one like that. And I don't know. Oh, is that heat wave? It was kind of hard to tell with, you know, all the other shit on the screen. I see, it's kind of like a warping effect. It kind of just makes everything look kind of noodly. I don't know if it's really a heat wave, but sure. Cycle speed. Oh, we can make it go backwards. Oh, that's fun. It's like God is a DJ and he's scratching the sky. Wicka 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 wicka. DJ God. Wicka wicka. Okay, so maybe somewhere in the middle. And then music was all the way down at 0. What do we do about these colors, though? I don't know what default value they were at. I don't know. Let's put them at a middle gray, I guess. Same thing for this. F3 opens a command line. Oh, yes, sir, it does. Let's try... No? No radio free Zerg? No food for thought? How about motherload? No? No motherload? Well, damn it. Gosh. Was there just a help? Oh. Oh, there is a help. Oh. Add money. All of it. Oh, hair length? Hair length. Oh, wait, hair... Legit. Is that a comma at the end? I can't tell. All of it. Oh, did it get shorter? Weird. Can I press up? Yeah. So what if I put it at 0? No? 1. Huh? It was at 3. Oh, no, that's the example. 10? 100. Oh! How are you finding this, Ace? What about 200? No, 200 doesn't exist. Is 100 the maximum? Let's just try 110. 110 is okay. So maybe 127? Is that the... No. 127? Oh, what is happening to... I just realized... Her hair is getting really goofy. Oh, I think I know what's happening. There's just like a sprite that they attach to the back, and I think the length is just like moving that sprite down. So I think at a certain point, like when it goes really far, it's just like off the map. Like it's probably way, way down there when I do that. Yeah, but it does look like there might be a mask. Because now you can see there's just like this little bit floating around behind me. So there we go. There's some fun stuff you can do with this game. I'm kind of impressed. I'd be interested to know. This is all super jank, and I can't believe they left this in here. But like, the character having like lots of different little like idols and reactions to the environment. Like, there's a lot of procedural stuff that can happen. This is kind of cool. Can I scroll up? Cutscene, movering, move to no clip, God mode. I should have tried no clip. Why didn't I think about that? This is like fucking with a game genie. Yeah. Echo. Oh, set FPS? What happens if I set it to my monitor's max? Set FPS 170. Huh. I thought it might fuck with physics or something, but it seems fine. Did she always have horns on her head? Why is she grabbing the horns? It uses CSV files for the text. Interesting. Okay. Open gates. I want to try the victory pose thing. Victory pose. Let's just do 2, the example one. Right on. How many of these are there? 3? Not found. Okay, but there's 2, so is there at least 1? No? Only 2, huh? Interesting. F5 does lock up the game. Okay, so noted. Don't press F5. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop fucking around with this. I'm done. Oh no, that switched cameras. Uh-oh. Oh, did my controller... oh yeah, my controller turned off. I was fucking around with that too much. Oh, neat. Wait, I'm building combo on that too. My goodness, the, like, pause frames are quite long. Is this the Soviet part they're talking about? They have some red flags. Iria, all you have to do here is sabotage the warship and then get out without being noticed. Wow, fucked around with that for so long, I'm out of sake. Okay. Go. Oh, it's X. Weird fucking key bindings, man. If you see that bastard, don't even think about getting noticed if you want to get out of here alive. Don't worry, Marky. I know how to take care of myself. Red flag's a red flag. Is that all I have? Is just her head? She really wants to look this way. Oh, is that why? Because there's stuff on the ground? Okay, so you have... God, these sound... This could actually be a cool game. Some of these, like, attacks and all the, like, procedural animations and stuff kind of get me excited. But, my goodness, this sound just... We gotta get... Whoa, what the fuck was that? What? It just takes off. And then the camera doesn't even follow. These attacks are cool, but God, the sound design is just fucking terrible. Oh, there we go. It just took a while. I had to go a little bit further. You know what's funny is they said don't get caught. How could I have even stealthed past that? Whoa. Is there a dodge? Oh, there's like a... Oh, is that a heal? What is that? Will we get a tutorial at some point? They were pretty quick to give us a tutorial for the flying thing, but there's been no tutorial here, I don't think. Actually, you know, it's not fair for me to say that. I got so distracted. Don't get died. Why include this shit? Cool, I guess. Oh, I can punch these too? Yeah, fuck you, but I don't know why. Why is there sometimes just like random glass breaking across the screen? My goodness, the feedback in this game is just terrible. Like, I don't even... Like, I guess it flashes, but, like, it really doesn't feel like I'm actually hitting anything. Can I ride this? Yeah, there we go. Do I want to ride it? Okay, I guess it's kind of cool when you're moving on it, and you got some combat and stuff. Oh, do you have to hold the direction? There's some momentum to it. I see. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No, wait. Look at what we have here. A mouse falling for the cat's trap. Leave. Just leave me alone. I just want to find my father. Oh, diplomacy with this wacko. Why don't you just invite her to a tea party while you're at it? Oh, there's the music. Been waiting for that. The little mouse is scared of my new toy. Who are you? What are you talking about? Don't be scared. It'll only hurt a lot. I'm not scared of you or whatever your piece of iron you control. I will defeat you. Oh, did that hit me? Huh. This is... I don't know, kind of jank. This is stupid. The superior strategy. You can never oh, wait, the bullets actually go up there. XX? Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Wait. It said, like... Give me just a second! It's like XX, right bumper X? What made you like this? I missed the first line of dialogue. What is this, Sonic Adventure? Yes. No slamming sound effect from the bosses? Yeah, like, this sound design needs... we need some oomph in this sound design. This sound design absolutely sucks. Actually, even some of the sounds themselves might be totally fine, but there definitely needs to be more volume out of them. They're just like little quiet little... I want to hear... Right? I want some drama out of those sound effects. I want to hear the crunch. I want to feel the crunch. What made you like this? So you are the one behind all of this. You just butchered the delivery. You should get out of here before he butchers you. Oh, was that supposed to be a joke? That was... Okay. And you would be? How do you not know who I am? My name is Iria, and I'm the one who's been putting a stop to your schemes. I do not recall such a name. Whoever you are not the first to try to stop me, nor will you be the last. Why don't you say that to my... face, if you're so full of yourself. What is this? awful fucking dialogue. All right, we got 2 points that need some major improvement here. A dialogue needs some major uplift, and already mentioned, so does the sound design. Needs clanky robot noises. Sure does. Stop this suicidal madness? Oh yeah, we're starting in media res? That didn't seem like... What? That was not an interesting... What? And how is this 6 months? This feels like this is what would happen like after. This is a strange turn of events. Those horns, I recognize them. It seems that fate has planned yet another sacrificial lamb, hasn't it? This time, a union of opposites. It would be interesting to follow her. For me. Okay, so I guess this is when they first met. So it is earlier. But then... What? What? What are we... Like, that wasn't like... that was not a good time for, like, in media res. Like, that didn't feel like... You know, how did we wind up in this situation? Well, let me tell you the story, right? Like, it doesn't feel earned. Like, it just felt really pointless. Hey, you wake up. Oi, I said wake up. I thought you were a goner for, that was a goner. I thought you were a goner for a second. Is playing dead a hobby of yours? Who are you? Who am I? Wouldn't it be more polite for you to introduce yourself first? But I asked first. Fine, I suppose we started off on the wrong foot. You may refer to me as Mercurion. It is my duty to... Marky! That's such a cute name! That's not my name. Nice to meet you, Murky. My name is Iria, and I'm looking for my papa. Ah, I see. The airhead archetype. One I'm familiar with. When you talk in person, you are talking to their face. The dress doesn't even match with the sprite. It's pretty close. Remember that time when they great writing. Why are you helping me? Because it increases our chance of survival. Now let's find a way out of this forest. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh yeah? Yeah, all the health is... Oh, okay, I see. They're trying to do like a Metroid thing there where you have like all your powers and stuff at the start. Oh yeah, I don't even have the attacks right now. Nothing. Oh, but you start off with a double jump. Wow, that's pretty rare for a Metroidvania. That's usually an earned item. Not here. Before the time jump? Oh. Oh, yeah. I think I noticed that. Well, it looked like on the store page, there is like... Can I open a character menu? That's the map. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like the map doesn't fully... Oh, yeah. How do I get out of this, though? Oh, there we go. Is there not a character screen? Huh. I have pressed all the buttons on my controller, and I can't open up a character screen. Anyways, I do think that on the store page, it showed that there's like character customization, like you can wear armor and equipment, and I think it'll reflect on the sprite, and that would make sense because it's like using these procedural animations. I'm guessing what they've done, and it's funny because I actually I wish I had some sort of tech set up like this in RPG Maker. I think what they're doing is they're using a skeletal rig, and then they're just binding the separate like sprites, and the sprites, like the sprite animation is based on the skeletal rig, kind of like how you do in 3D. It's just with a 2D skeletal rig instead. So in that case, they don't really need to redraw a lot of the sprite work. It's basically when you equip this piece of armor, you don't have to redraw the sprite with all the animations now wearing that armor. Instead, you just take the armor piece and attach it to the skeleton, and there you go. And it still just matches the animation that was on the skeleton, right? So anyways, I'm saying that because they have the... You can change the armor visually, but I think the character in the cutscenes is like drawn. It's not using the same kind of tech, so they would have to redraw it for every type of armor equipment that you have. So there's probably just a single default type. It's a single default character model. Basically a layered sprite. It's quite a classic trick on... It's not quite the same. Because I have a layered sprite system too, but there are still limitations with it. Having a base skeletal rig is a little bit more versatile than just layered sprites. Because the layered sprites, you still have to draw the individual frames, right? You have to draw the individual frames to match up with the base sprite. And what I'm saying is that there's like interpolation, like it is processed. Come on. You guys are game developers. You know how skeletal rigging goes. Don't make me have to explain this for dummies. There is a skeleton that is literally just telling, move this bone this way, and then you tape a sprite to it, and then now it moves that sprite the way that you've animated that bone. You don't have to draw the individual frames of that sprite, going like this, because the computer is just moving it. It's like how a lot of the VTuber shit works too. She just like... Oh, you get some momentum, too. Oh, do you want to go on... Oh, that leaf. My bad. Kind of like cardboard cutouts moving around. Yeah, sort of like that. You have found an old artifact. It seems to be some type of weapon that can be used for range attacks. Do you want to take it? I mean, I guess so. All the Unity games do it? Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's easy. You just make the one skeleton animation and then you just glue the artwork to it. I mean, as I've said, it's literally the same shit that like all the 3D stuff does. Like in Skyrim, you have all the different armors and clothes and stuff like that. And basically the clothes are just like rigged to a body, and that body is rigged to a skeleton. They're not sitting there making 100 of the same animations for every piece of clothes and every piece of armor and everything like that. They just make the one animation for the skeleton. They rig the skeleton to the body, and then they rig the armor to the body. And then, so basically, the skeleton is the parent, the child is the body, and then the child of the body is the armor, right? And so it's always going to follow whatever the parent is doing. It's so weird that it's X. I was sitting there mashing A, and I'll probably always do that. I'll keep doing that, because why is it X? It doesn't even make sense. Listen, all right, to talk about the game, right? It doesn't even make sense as, like, because I think this is a Japanese developer. But, so, on, like, the PlayStation controller, it's common in Japan to use O as accept and X as back. I don't even know why America flipped that around, to be honest. Makes sense. Circle is okay. X is, you know, bad, right? So, makes sense. But circle is here. X is here. I'm using an Xbox controller. So, why is it this one? It doesn't even make sense for a Japanese developer. This is just literally a random choice. Why this one? Okay, anyways, looks like oh. Just that? I don't have, like, my basic attacks? I mean, whoa, camera. Man, this camera just wants to do its own thing. I don't like that. Okay, I see. Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm the smart one. I'm gonna need enough. Wait, can I just... Oh, wait. Hang on. According to the Kickstarter, they're from the UK? But their English is so bad. There's no way. They're liars. And also, the default is hiragana when you launch the game, like when you're inputting your character name. Which, now that I think about it, why did that even matter? Wait. Why did that matter at all? She still uses whatever her name is. I hate this camera. This camera is so annoying. Just follow my character. Stop floating around and trying to do your own thing. But actually, hang on, Ace. Even if they are from the UK, I'm pretty sure, and you're in Europe, but so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Europe uses the X uses X as accept on the PlayStation as well. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there's any layout where this button on a diamond face button layout would be the accept button. What a weird choice. Oh, is that a one-way? Oh, I can't go back down? Well, there's another path. I hate one-ways. Why do you guys gotta do that? I was playing another Metroidvania where there's a lot of one-way shit like that. Drives me nuts. There's a really old book laying on the ground. It reads, "As I explore this forest mysteries, I find explosive fruits that can destroy solid stone, seeds that sprout that's tough to read quickly, as to lift boulders into the sky, and mushrooms that can send wow, I was gonna say that weird. Send a man flying into the air. Truly marvelous." Also, why is Y continue? Okay, well then I guess the triangle thing makes sense, but not the accept. Why did she just do like, oh, is that a wall jump? Oh, wait, now I can break it? But I tried throwing it at the wall before and it didn't break. What is this? Yeah? Oh. Oh, I didn't even recognize that as like something in the foreground. Wait. But why would I go this way? Also, I really can't like duck down underneath these kind of wooden platforms. That's so annoying. It's like once you... Why is all this like one way? Did I grab that? That's not what I was trying to... See? Now I didn't want to break. Break, please. Can I grab it? No. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that way. Bit of a fun fact, the PS1 had a hobbyist version known as Net Garose. That's cool, I guess. Huh? Why did I not have a double jump? Oh, you only get... That's kind of annoying. You only get one double jump and it doesn't reset upon landing on the mushroom? Wait, you only get 2 bounces? 2? Why? That's weird. Huh? Okay, well... That's pretty janky. Why did she do that? Nope, I can't make that jump now, can I? Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, here's the thing I was looking for. That is weird. Why would it be that? Why is it that? Every Metroidvania game I've played, you press down and jump to pass through platforms. What is that? Left bumper and down? Who does that? Map. Wow. Very little fanfare for that. Man, you know, like in Metroid, whenever you get the map, it's a big fucking deal, right? Like, you know, they play the fanfare, it opens up the map, it shows your position, kind of scrolls around to show you the area, and then it zooms out and the music fades back in. Like, it's a whole ordeal when you finally get the map. Here, it's just map. Press Y and left arrow to jump. That would be terrible. But also, you know, I wouldn't be surprised you missed the dodge roll being absolute perfect timing on B and left or right. And God forbid if you get the timing off at all, then it doesn't work. How do I open a chest now? Oh my God, how do I open a chest? You just grab it? No? Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh my God, this camera is so infuriating. Ew, grows a bug! Could you perhaps kill it? Kill it? How is that even possible? This freak will attack you on sight. It has no sympathy for you. Besides that, you need the crystals these creatures are hoarding. But he probably has a family. You will not be able to find your father if you are too weak to do what has to be done. Okay, I'll try to throw him around a little bit until he gives up. Okay, It's sort of... So, this also sort of bothers me, especially with your first enemy being a fucking flying enemy. Very cool. They have all these procedural animations, and yet we only have cardinal directions for our grab? Really? You couldn't do a more freeform way of grabbing? This is terrible. I don't have my punchy ghost hands. I only have my grab. Can I... Maybe if I use the right stick? Nope. Nope. Really? This is the combat, huh? Can I have my... Boy, man, there's some cool stuff in this game, but... Whoo, man, there's some really rough shit in here, too. You aren't attacking midair, by the way? What do you mean? Oh, there's the menu that I was talking about. Which also, this looks like a 3D model. I'm pretty sure it is a 3D model. That seems kind of weird that they go to a 3D model? I got nothing. Nothing? Oh. Pajama top? Is that pajama top? Castle top? And of course you got the bikini top, obligatory. I mean, I guess it's cool that you can just change the... You get some starting stuff to customize, I guess. I guess. Maybe always been a 3D model? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a sprite. It looks like 2D sprite animations. No hats unlocked yet, though. And none of these. And none of that, whatever that is. How do I get out of this? It's Y, of course. I don't know. Sprite really looks like a sprite. Definitely looks like pixel art to me. Doesn't look like it's just a 3D model with... Need silly hats, yeah. One day. Oh, you'd think that, like, standing on this would, like, cause it to rotate. Oh, yeah, like that. Oh, that's it? It's not gonna go any more forward? Oh, gosh. This combat sucks so bad. And now I can't grab... There we go. Just get rid of it. Oh, do I need to do, like, the good old Half-Life? What was that? Well... Dead Cells use... Oh, I was reading chat. Dead Cells use 3D models instead of sprites that look 2D. Fair enough. Then maybe the character sprite is 3D. I don't know. Really looks very 2D to me. Oh, fuck. This jump feels terrible too. But I'll blame myself on that one. Nope. She just glues to the wall. That's not what I wanted. And the camera, this camera sucks so bad. Just why do they have to do it like this? Just pin the camera to the fucking player character. Huh? Just activate? Oh. What? This? Wait, what? Why? Why? Man, there's... Listen. Alright. No, I'm so upset by this. They have all these procedural generated physics stuff. Why is it just a button press? Oh my god, if they made the grab your fucking right stick, they could make this into just so much more interesting, so much more connected. Like, not only could you aim at the enemy way easier, but imagine, to shake it, you actually move the fucking right analog stick up and down to shake it. Why is it a button press? Ah, there's so much lost potential with this. And I guess we needed the lube there. Oh, cool. You can use them to break blocks. Then I need to borrow you for a second. Oh my god, grab them. I don't want to kill them. The combat is so bad. Wiggle stick action would be fun. Hell yeah. Oh, does it stop? Oh, that's stupid. Ah, it doesn't go quite as far as I thought. There we go. Damn it. Ah. I'm gonna have to wait for both of these to reset. Ah. Oh my god, the timing is so bad. Come on. Ah, and the jump. No. Ah. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. This game feels so terrible to play. I wanted to get the chest, but I don't care. Forget it. Combat feels awful. Platforming feels awful. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh, well. Alright. Oh, just keep going. Don't want to fight them. Oh, I have to, huh? Okay. Oh, and it just won't let me pass at all? Oh my god, this... Oh, this combat sucks so much. This would... Why does it take so many throws? 3 is too many, especially with how painful it is to aim this shit. No, don't. The fucking physics of the hill makes all of this worse. Open, damn it. Was there another one up here? Was it 3 enemies? No. Okay, I can get back up, just barely. No, just crush him. Why? Why? Oh, that one crushed him. this has to go all the way over there, huh? That's what it's for. No, maybe not. It's like... Yeah, there we go, just barely. This game feels so terrible to play. Okay, that's definitely a 3D model. This is 100% a 3D model. They had to put a reminder there because it's been so long since you had to do the drop down. What? Why is there a red dot there? It can't attack me though. I kicked the rabbit? Wait, what? You just... The skulls signifying the water kills you? Yes, I believe that is what that was for. Oh, this camera. Please, just move so I can see. Thank you. Gosh, they really want to drip feed this shit to you, huh? I only get a guard. Oh yeah, on time parrying. Well, it just wouldn't be a... Just wouldn't be a modern game without timed parries now, would it? Time parries are cool. Okay. Why does... Oh my god. There. Jesus, this game feels so bad to play. What is this? Okay, it's just set dressing, I guess. Oh. For fuck's sake. No, I can't. This feels so bad to play. I'm not even gonna try. No, fuck it. Right, there's no... Can I throw it at him? I guess so. What the... Hit detection so bad too. Defeat the slug. Is it gonna shoot stuff at me that I have to like? Yeah. Oh. Well, and then what? I don't even have a regular attack. Oh, this would take forever. Oh, that's one hit kill. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, no, that's not what I want. How do I get out of this guy? Ah, the controls! I'm done. I don't even think I lasted a full hour with it. It feels so bad to play. There's some cool ideas, and I think that's the biggest disappointment. I think there's a cool, good game there, but it feels terrible. It feels so unresponsive. There's like so much inertia to the character. Everything is physics driven. And so like when you turn, this is what I was doing. This is like a problem when I was like jumping, is like when you turn a direction, it applies a force in that direction, right? So, yes, I did Alt F4. So like when you turn direction, it applies a force. So it's just like when you try to turn around, you're like, it's platforming. You're trying to just nudge yourself a little bit to the left or right to kind of reposition yourself in the air as you fall, right? That's what you do in a platformer. But instead what happens is when you press left, if you're jumping right and you press left, instead it flips the character and applies a force that direction. And again, because of the physics engine, now it's like you're going this way and then suddenly you hit a wall and just bounce back the other way. It's just boom. So it feels bad. You have like inertia when you're walking, so you're on a hill, so it wants to drag you down. So then if you're having to go up, you constantly feel like you're like when you saw me fighting those enemies, it's constantly trying to push you down when I need to go up to grab the enemies. And then I don't know, the whole thing with like your main ability is the grab, especially at the start of the game. Slotty, you weren't here, and BG, I don't think you were here. There's kind of an Ed Media Res start where you had all your abilities, and you had kind of like a combo with like your fist would punch. You had like a light attack and I would say heavy attack, but it was just as fast, but it was like feet instead of hands, so you could kick and punch. Anyways, and then you get past that whole NVIDIA Res part, and then you're gimped, you lose all your abilities, as you do in a Metroidvania. It's par for the course. And then and you lose your basic attack. You have no basic attack. You just have this grab that feels absolutely terrible to use. It only has cardinal directions, up, down, left, right, and nothing in between any of those. And I don't understand why, especially when so much other stuff was like built around this flexible physics engine. I really feel like the platforming is a huge disservice to the game. Man, if it just focused more on like nailing the combat, like there can be some there can be some jumping and stuff in there, but I wouldn't make it a huge focus. It's just like jumping to just, add some stage hazards and kind of mix up the level design a little bit, But I wouldn't make it a key element for sure. I would focus more on the procedural stuff, which goes hand in hand with all of the physics and stuff like that. All that's cool. I don't know why the grab is stuck to cardinal directions. It feels so bad to use with just those 4 directions. And then the enemies being damage sponges because of that. It's just, you have to grab the enemy 3 times. It's a pain to grab them even once. And then you have to do it 3 times. Feels bad, man. Same thing for the wall jumping. It's such a terrible thing too, because it's like as soon as you're near the wall when you're jumping, if you're jumping and you near the wall, your character just glues themselves to it. They just like magnetize to it. And then when you jump, she does like this flip off of it. It just like launches her a different direction. It doesn't have the same kind of momentum as a regular jump. So there are moments you saw kind of when I was playing that where I was trying to jump up on top of a cliff, but because I was too close to the cliff, I would just magnetize to it, and then it would launch me this way. And it's like, no, that's not what I want. It just feels like the game's fighting me. And then when I actually want to do the wall jump thing, is like, I don't know. I don't even know what's happening there. That just makes it feel like it's not working properly. Because it's like I hit the wall, I press the opposite direction and jump, and then it's like she just noodles off the wall. Like, what? I don't know, man. There are so many problems, and it's unfortunate because it's kind of it has some cool ideas there. I would be interested to play this if, number one, they got the sound design in order, and number two, really tightened up those controls, because those controls feel terrible. Oh, and the camera. Lest we not forget the camera. Just do what RPG Maker does. Just glue the damn camera to the character model. Why do you try to do all these like, oh, they're at this spot, so now we're gonna pan the camera over here. It like tries to act intelligent. It wants to think it knows what you want, but it doesn't, and it's wrong. I noticed this too. I didn't mention it while I was playing, but like when you double jump and you start falling, they seem to have programmed in like extra weight into the camera so it falls faster than your character. And I imagine the purpose for that is that it gives you more vertical view so you can see where you're going to land. And maybe that might be cool if there's like a long drop. But how many long drops are going to be in the game? I imagine very few. In those cases, I'd probably almost say I'd make it like some sort of trigger zone where it would just like, as you fall down that long drop, it would drag the camera down a little bit further to give you a little bit more vertical view, right? I don't think that just needs to be default all the time, because if you're just doing a regular jump, I don't want the camera to look down. I'm probably trying to jump up to a platform, you know? It just feels weird. It's just the game is constantly ripping the camera out of your control. It's like, look at that! No, look at that! Hey, look at that! It's just, stop it! God. Started the game flying a spaceship. Yeah, and that felt terrible too. We didn't play enough of it. That was super short. But the little bit that we did play, it just felt awful. But I guess that just falls right in line with the rest of this game, is that the controls are just awful, man. Oh yeah, and look, oh, it just disappeared. Their trailer even had some Japanese in it. So I don't know why. And maybe they live in the UK. Maybe they're Japanese students that transferred to the UK, but I believe they are Japanese. Where's the Kickstarter? Let's take a look at that. It's not here. Do I have to launch the damn game to get to it? Kind of wish it played like Panzer Dragoon. The bird feels like it's locking onto the enemy, but feels so slow moving around. Yeah. I mean, it locks on. But I didn't even know I was shooting. That's sound design. Just terrible sound design again. It probably could use some more visual feedback as well. Little subtle screen shake or whatever. I don't know. There's yeah, just a lot of different problems with it, really. Where's the fucking Kickstarter? Where's the Kickstarter? Why don't you link it anywhere on your page? Don't you want people to support your Kickstarter?
Ghost Hand!
Ghost Hand! Alright. It minimized OBS for some reason. Alright, anyways, there we go. Ghost Hand, a PSX-style dragon-riding Metroidvania. Soar through the skies on a dragon. They got it right here. Help Iria to find her lost father while evading the government's persecution. For some reason, my brain wanted to read that as percussion. Them governments got some sick-ass snares. Some deadly snares. Soar through the skies on the back of a winged beast. Explore the depths of a painstakingly rendered world. Encounter new gear to customize your playstyle and craft Iria's look to your vision. Okay, it's all pretty similar stuff. Try pressing F1 now when the game was government issue 808. I don't care about it. God damn it. Oh, yeah? Just goes to borderless window? Probably Alt-Enter works, right? No? No Alt-Enter? Let's fuck around with this some more. I can't do it on the menu? Oh, they're locked. It's locked here. Oh, but not the console. Oh, well, fuck it, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I thought there was going to be some more content out of this than I thought. It's so funny because I found this game pretty early on because, you know, the Steam Next Fest was it ended at the earlier part of this week. I think it was maybe Tuesday here for me when it ended. I don't know. I think I found this game on Monday or whatever. So I've had this game lined up pretty much all week. And it's funny, all week I was like thinking, you know, just in case, I should probably go find another game just to have as a backup game just in case. Nah, I've been doing so good lately that about just playing one game, I don't need to get another one. It's fine. Hindsight 2020. Anyways, I don't know. And I feel like, I mean, I hope the dude the best. Can we read more about him? User's profile is private. All right. Easiest jailbreak to tools. They got not the community hub. Wrong thing. Discussions. Oh yeah, I don't think you can even leave because it's a demo. Although Steam started allowing reviews on demos. I guess maybe you have to enable that. Oh yeah, I guess I'd have to go to the discussions page and leave a reply here. Let's see what some of the people are saying. So I played up to the minion lady who doesn't sick her robot on us, and I'm about ready to give my thoughts. First off, everything about movement. Oh, I wonder if he feels the same as me. The best way to describe movement is to compare it to Sonic games where you build up speed to move fast, except without going down a slope or jumping off a wall, you can't really move fast. More importantly, not being able to accelerate to your top natural speed very quickly like most Metroidvanias makes platforming very difficult. Yeah, I'd say that's part of it, the inertia that the character has. Aerial movement is heavily reliant on momentum. If you are moving slow as you jump, you won't be gaining much distance. Yep. It's based on the inertia that your character has. It's all like it's the physics engine. You don't decelerate when you turn around midair. Your current speed immediately transfers the opposite direction you face. That's what I was talking about. Which makes it hard to wiggle your movement to precisely land on a platform. Jumping off slopes makes you jump perpendicularly. Yep. Which would be fine, but if a slope is meant to help you reach a higher place, it can make you struggle as the slope makes you jump away from it. Yep. Your control stick needs to be in a neutral position to wall jump. Oh. Which is contrary to most other platformers, which lets you wall jump while pushing against the wall. Oh. That's why I think things are not working when I was describing, because I was pressing because from what I remember, playing Mario games and stuff, is you press the direction that you want to jump towards, right? You hit the wall and then hold the direction you want to jump towards and jump, right? And that's what I was trying to do. What did he say here? Not really issued. The early game is supposed to be this way. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll agree. Yeah. I think this is more making a point. Like, this is kind of like the more talking about like the inertia, which kind of supports the other points, but I get it. It does seem like its own individual point instead of kind of the parent point to all of these problems. 2, I might tweak the acceleration system as it seems to make the platforming harder than it should, and that inconsistency with the acceleration mechanic rather than a bug. Yeah, I could make the slope only impact the player jump direction when the player is walking on rails and other surfaces that alter the mechanic. I guess so. I will check what will be done with wall jumps. I guess that's good. Oh yeah, I didn't read the rest of this. The camera is awful, always snapping to areas when I wanted to be centered on me. Hey, man, I like this dude. This dude's saying the exact same shit I was saying. The small flying bug enemies have wonky hitboxes for grabbing. Yep. Personally, having only 60 HP while most threats take 20 HP is a bit much. I didn't die, but perhaps a gentler learning curve would help some players. Sure. I mean, if it's always at that point, like if it's always 20 HP and you have 60, just make it 3 hearts, honestly. I don't know if there's going to be maybe later there's times where, 1 point of HP is that amount of damage is going to be done, but I don't know. It feels like, and I think this is common with a lot of like modern Metroidvanias. I think they usually use in the world of RPGs a relatively smaller health pool number. I mean, the hits might translate to something similar to any JRPG, but like the actual health point value itself is 8 or 10 or 12 or whatever, because they use like hearts or whatever. I think only, really maybe only Metroid. It's the only one that I can think of, but does it? It does have like energy. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not important. Should be some sort of status screen to see what abilities, items you have equipped without needing to do it at a save point. Yeah, because I couldn't even find the character menu. If there is one already, I didn't see it. I tried every button on my controller, and I didn't see it either, buddy. I played with a Switch controller, which works fine, though I need to use the keyboard to pause. Well, that sounds terrible. Also could do with button prompts for navigating menus. The 2D visuals are a bit counterproductive for readability, though that might just be me. I'm not sure what he means by that. What 2D visuals? In spite of its flaws, I did like the 3D visuals and the potential this game has to offer. I think it just means like the general sprite work itself. And there was a couple of times where it seemed like some of the sprites just kind of blended in. It's hard to tell if there's a foreground or background object. Bruh, where were you? Like literally 10 minutes ago when I said that. What'd you do? Get up to go pee? Thanks, Ace. Glad you finally got caught up. The camera will receive improvements as it has issues. Good. I hope that those improvements mean just snap it to the fucking character. I don't know why he did it this way. I will look into grabbing hitboxes. That would be one help. I really think the hitboxes might help, but more importantly, being able to aim the grab would be way, way better and feel way better to do, just in my opinion. I will change the leveling system to alleviate that issue. I will add one. Oh, the status screen. And adding prompts to the menu. Might be issue with monitor configuration. No, I don't think so, buddy. No, okay. All right, I'm kind of some slack there. It took me a little while to kind of figure out what he's talking about. I think I know what he's talking about. I'm not sure. That point's not very clear. Anyways, yeah, I think I pretty much have the same feelings as Mistakes Made here. Salute to you, sir, Mr. Mistakes Made. Here's another one. Nothing spawns in arena after Okay, you can jump into the arena and the dialogue UI and evil girls spawn point will shift to the right. Current movement state sometimes saves. Okay. I mean, these are all just seem like general bugs. It's not really feedback for the actual design itself. The good, I like the art direction, the character is fun, and I like the pseudo-pixel style. The attacks using the ghost hands feel responsive? Okay, if you say so. First area on the airship feels the most entertaining. I'm looking forward to seeing this project when it's done. I like the idea of the physics system and character momentum, but in practice, I sometimes found it difficult to control. Yep. Character momentum slows on the wheels when it feels like it shouldn't, and the wheels begin turning before... Okay, this is a very specific feedback. And I don't know why that's bad. Like, this is kind of like a nitpick. This is just a nitpick, sir. Not sure how this happened, but the demo allowed chapter select for the entire game, including lots of levels that weren't finished yet, ice levels and more dragon sequences. Oh, that's another thing. I should have done that. Oops, I found a mini error via the log. Some files were pointing to the wrong folder. It assumed that it was reading from the devs folder. That's funny. But anyways, it's funny that he mentioned this. Is like, yeah, we opened up the console and, you know, it showed, I think there was something in there that like showed like you could access levels or something. I should have tried that. I didn't want to do it while I was there playing around with the menu, just because, I wanted to experience the game as it was intended. I don't really want to play more, but let's see if we can just like jump to some levels, kind of walk around, and then, I don't know, peace out as soon as we see an enemy. You said maybe F7 full screens it? Oh, F6 locked it up. That I shouldn't. Oh, I fat fingered F6 when I was pressing F7. Damn it! Oh no! It's running at uh-oh. It's running at it's running at frame per minute. Godot engine's not responding. Skip to the final boss. Well, see, the thing is I think you just put in a number, right? So I'd need to know whatever number that is. Ghost Hando! The controls. What? Oh, it's Y now. Why does it do this? Why does it just change the button randomly? First it's X for accept, and now it's Y! God! Okay, first of all, we need full screen. Okay, thank you. Alright. And then what was it? F3 for the console? Alright. And we need to get out of that menu. And then... help. What was it? Set speed? Speed. I don't know what's the normal value. Let's just do 1,000. Oh no! I can't even jump! Wait. No. No clip didn't work. Wait, but it said no clip was one of them, right? Yeah, it does. It says no clip. Why didn't it work? Wrong number of arguments. Okay, whatever you say. I guess no clip doesn't work. Oh! No. Clip. Cheats are not allowed. Fuck you. I'm cheating now. Why does it work for this? Like, you can do everything else, but not not no clip. So does that even include God mode? Probably. Cheats are not allowed. How do I get out of this fucking menu there? SV cheat 1. SV cheat 1. There we go. Oh. Whoa! What? What have I done? Well, off to hell with me. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I can't restart. Oh no, I can't restart. I'm slowly getting up. Ah, damn it, I have to quit. You can hear the car still falling. Does this still count as fashionably late? Yeah. Now we're just fucking around with the game because they left the dev console. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we gotta turn no clip off. This is not gonna work. Okay. Okay, restart mission. There we go. All right, it's fixed. Oh, and the speed is reset? Okay, what if we not set the speed to 1000? How about just 100? 100 seems to be the normal. Okay, then 2 times. I can still jump, but it definitely makes it quite harder. I don't know about the set speed thing. We'll just leave it at normal. No clip 1 and God mode 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where does the character go? Well, she's gone. See you later. Why is the no clip so fucking janky? Well, okay. Turn no clip off again. And restart. Okay. All right. Sorry. We're gonna see if we can. And the camera's sleeping. Yeah. Okay. All right. What else do we have in here? Delete? Oh. We have God mode on, right? Okay. Can I see in? You can't click on anything. So I don't know what delete would do. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I wonder what player cam state. Zero? Does that just mean it's not gonna follow? Oh, I was just about to say, oh my god, I think I unlocked it. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't turn that on. For a second there, I thought I had, like, set the camera to just follow the player, but I guess not. Is there a 2? I'm not really sure what the cam state is. Drag state? What? Makes your player wear drag, don't you know? What if we just do spawn 111? Entity not found. Okay. Spawn 1, 2, 3? I don't know. Alright. What's impulse? Impulse 1. Impulse 10. Is that 100? No. I don't know. Okay. So let's try. Player state, drag state, children spawn, cutscene. Yeah, I don't see anything to like skip levels. I don't know, 20 or 10. Sure. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, I don't know if there's any like skip level in here, unfortunately. Like, there's a quest thing here, but, like, I think it might even just, like, activate the quest. It may not even just, like, move my character there. And I guess you'd need to know the ID of it, so we'd just be firing off blanks here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We can try the give all items. Give all items. So now, oh, it must really mean like all items, like the like including the. Or not the... Not the... Oh my god, this camera. It's not giving, like, the unlocks, the progression items. It's I think it gives like all the clothes, maybe? Okay, no, don't want to do that. I don't know. Give XP. Oops. How about this? Give XP. All of it. Okay. Chem state. Not evil, please. Oops. Chem state. Not evil. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I hope you didn't blink. She's gone. Alright, I'm done with this game. I don't know how to skip levels. I don't care enough to skip levels. I don't know, man. I don't know. Developer's incredibly rude? Uh-oh. Huh? Developers very egotistical and very rude to other game developers. Source? Wait, what? Why do you say that? Huh. Goes to hand. The way she run. I feel the same. Okay. Well, I guess apparently, according to one random dude without any sort of information to back it up, the developer is rude. He seemed to be receptive to the feedback. It was, I don't know. He's receptive to it, and I think that's fine. He doesn't really come off as rude. He's also, I don't think, a native English speaker, so it could be easy to misinterpret what he says as a rude. Anyways, I don't know. I guess it's a short stream tonight. I don't have anything else for us. That's the thing. Nothing else left to do for this stream. I only had that one game planned. And that was it. And it's done now. And I don't know. I guess there's not anything else I wanted to really talk about. What a weird stream. I guess that's a lesson learned, is that next time I'll make sure to maybe get a backup plan ready just in case something like this happens. Sorry about that. But I guess that's for today. That's just gonna be it. Music? I mean, I could put... Oh, you want me to do like a music stream? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, buddy. I can turn on my new compressor. None of y'all were here in chat when I showed off my compressor. And I'm not using it because you'll find out why. Do you like hearing every breath that I take? Do you like this? You can hear everything. You can even hear like when I move around in my chair, you can hear like the clothes like shuffling. You can really hear you can really hear the lip smacks too. Do you want some ASMR? Don't you like that? Don't you like that sound? So, it's a no on the compressor. What a horrible experience. Party noises. My synthesizer, it's actually amazingly horrible. My synthesizer is not even on because I can hear your neighbor's fan running. Yeah, so here, let me show you. The power brick. Yeah, so here's the thing. I guess I can tell a short story. So last time I talked about wanting a compressor, and this is mostly just because I have everything routing into my mixing board and then into my interface, and then my interface processes that signal, and it's what is being picked up by OBS. The problem is that voice is pretty dynamic, and so it gets pretty peaky. I just kind of wanted to control the signal before going into the interface because I mean it's definitely possible because technically speaking, it's not really that much different than what I had before. But just having a little bit more control over the signal before it goes in would allow for a little bit more headroom. It felt like I was having a really tough time trying to get the right volume level for this mix. So it would just be a lot easier to just control it with just, a hardware compressor. The thing is that hardware compressors are expensive. Really fucking expensive. It's funny, I was looking at a list of like the top 10 budget-friendly hardware compressors, and like the cheapest one on there was $400. I don't know whose budget you're talking about, but not my budget. And most of the other ones are closer to $1,000. So anyways, I decided I'd go with a guitar pedal. I would go with a guitar pedal compressor. Actually, a lot of bedroom producers actually do the pedals for like outboard effects and stuff like that. They tend to be a little bit cheaper than like actual like studio hardware effects processors. So that's what I looked into, and so I bought a guitar pedal compressor. Now let's get a nice close up on that. Do you recognize that name down there? It's a pretty famous name in the budget instrument market, Donner. They're quite well known for their very beginner, entry-level, super budget, super cheap stuff. He was talking about budget from people living in places where the currency is still worth something. Where the currency is still worth something. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Anyway, so it's Donner. So it's like really, really cheap shit. And it is a guitar pedal. And so it is not surprising, but it is to my disappointment, that the compression itself is clearly meant for a guitar. It's not very transparent at all. It even applies a little bit of distortion to it. Annoyingly, actually, I have this actually cranked to max. It's why you can hear literally everything. It's not that aggressive, by the way. I do think it's funny though when you set it to absolutely aggressive compression. you can hear the entire world around me. I do think that's hilarious, but I did think it was funny that it has a limit knob on there. And for my musician friends, I'm sure the first thing you thought when it says limit was limiter. And oh, that's really cool because a compressor is kind of a gentle controlling of the peaks of the volume, right? And then a limiter just squashes it down. So like you can have a gentle control, and then if there's a really peaky peak that goes really loud, then you have a limiter there to like smash it, right? But it turns out by limit, I mean, it does control the peaks. It does limit the peaks, but not like a limiter does. It's a clipper. All it does is just lower the ceiling and clips off anything that exceeds it. So it's actually garbage. As an effect, it's fine. It like has a nice kind of dirty distortion sound to it, right? So it's fine as like an effect, but unfortunately, I wanted something more transparent. I wanted something that, as far as you guys could hear, it wouldn't sound any different to you. Like my voice would still sound more or less the same, just louder. This obviously did not achieve that. So whatever. I will still keep it here. I'm not going to return it because it can be a nice effect. Like we can slam it onto my my synthesizer real fast. Just plug it in. Which one's synthesizer? I think this one is. Is that the... No, it does left and right. Damn it. Hang on. No, that's left and right too. There's not an insert effect on this shit? Come on! There. Okay. Oh, I need to put the power back in. There we go. Oh, you're hearing this. That's from the SM58, which is hanging out over here. Yo, SM58, and we got the... and you can hear... Yeah, we really get some sound out of that, huh? Yeah, when? You can really hear the delay on that, huh? Yeah, that. Anyways, that's the... I don't know. I don't want to do a music stream. I'm not set up for it either, obviously, because the camera... I normally put the camera on... I have a bookshelf over here. That's what I did last time. I have a shelf over there that I just hang the camera off of, so you can see what I'm doing over there. When you changing cutoff and stuff, it keeps the volume up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so, but here's the one thing. So it's still a nice effect, and I can use it to process my voice. If you apply the compression effect gently, not to the extreme setting that I showed off a moment ago, it adds some distortion, but it's pretty mild. I think it's a nice effect. I might use it sometimes for voice processing. For like some vocals or whatever, I think it would be okay. Donner has a noise gate pedal, by the way. Although so far I'm not impressed with this one Donner pedal that I got, so I don't know if I can recommend them. But they are cheap. Anyways, yeah, and I can use the effect for, just as you said, for the synthesizer as well. a pedal that makes literally no noise. Like if we have this one, right? I don't know, it doesn't really lift the floor very much. Also, yeah, the Shure. Let's point the Shure at my mouth. It's funny. I'm so far away from the Shure. Wait, can we? We'll just turn my whole monitor. Here we go. Look, the Shure is a dynamic mic, right? It's you're supposed to be like basically like right up against it, but look at how far away I am. It's basically is dynamic? Dynamics? It is dynamic. What's cardioid? What is the whatever? Like my AT2020. Like my AT2020 is like meant for like capturing a wide field. It's basically made this into an AT2020 now. Hey, Ayush Pandey. I don't know who you are, but nice to have you here. Oh, we're just fucking around now. This is the end of the stream, man. But nice to have you here. It's just so funny because like the SM58 is now basically like capturing a wide field with this fucking compressor on it. So I basically made it into an AT2020. Anyways, as I was saying, is that like the cutoff itself, like really, I think there's just not much low end in this patch itself that, you know, the compressor can't really lift up the volume enough, despite the cutoff being closed all the way down. So, what was I gonna do? I was gonna change the setting. Oh, this one. Maybe with a lower note. You get some bass out of that, though. What type of content you made? Because I'm interested. Normally I review games. Normally I review just random Steam games that I find, play them for about a couple of hours, share some thoughts. On a rare occasion, I do some music stuff. Really low. Polyseek. That one sounds pretty nice with the compressor. Ooh, I like that with the compressor, actually. How's it sound without the compressor? Actually, it sounds just fine without the compressor too. Let's throw some of that limiter on there. You can't even tell that I applied the... Oh, but you can tell my voice for sure. Yeah, I applied the limiter. The limiter clipper. It kind of squashes the dynamics a lot and also destroys my voice. On that fancy piano. As you can tell, the fancy piano is currently not in operation at the moment. It is currently sleeping. So I'm obviously just controlling it with the controls there, the keypad there. When I have to control the synthesizer, so the routing is kind of weird because I have to... The MIDI goes into my interface, and then I have to route Reaper to the MIDI out. Gosh, what is this? The MIDI out on the keyboard goes to the MIDI in on my interface, and then the MIDI out on my interface goes to the MIDI in on my synthesizer. So I have to go into Reaper and route the keyboard to that in order to use my keyboard to control it. And right now Reaper is not open because this was not planned to be a music stream, and it's sleeping. So, shh. Whatever. Anyways, that's enough of that. There we go. Fun times. Let's turn this off. There we go. Back to normal. Back to sane sounds. Okay. Anyways, it's been fun. Thanks for joining me. Next weekend, I don't know. Maybe there'll be a stream. As I mentioned last time, my mother will be here in Japan. She technically arrives on Tuesday, but that's not important because she won't actually be here where I live until, like, Thursday for me. So I'll probably have to get her settled in, kind of show her around the area. So maybe Saturday there will be a stream, maybe not, because I'll be busy with her. I don't know. It's all up in the air. I know you guys also want mom stream, so I'll talk to her about... I'll talk to her about maybe doing a mom stream one night. But yeah, for today, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys whenever I stream. Get your mom to play Dungeon Rummage on stream. She doesn't really play. 910 sub. Thanks, man. She doesn't really play those kind of games. I mean, she'll play like Bejeweled or Candy Crush, whatever, on her phone, but she doesn't play like RPGs or anything. So I don't think so. Anyways, yeah. So I'll see you whenever I see you guys. You'll see whenever the thumbnail is up if there's going to be a stream next Saturday. If there's no thumbnail, there's no stream. Yeah, that's how it goes. So, but I'll see you guys whenever that next time is going to be. Thank you guys so much for joining this time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.